Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Stellaris New Dawn playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we ended our war with the Trade Federation, taking a good chunk of their territory before they became a protectorate of Corellia. But now we are turning our attention towards the Republic Loyalists. So we've claimed a few territory or a few systems here. I want to get Yabal and Parkus before we actually do any actual invasions, because I want to take all of this at once. They're not especially powerful, but we do have another tradition available. So let's go with the Colonial Viceroys and get some extra influence per month. I should have looked at everything else as well, but whatever. So let's resume. And probe droids have scanned a system, so that's nice for them. But we'll want to get our fleets into position. Fedeli's station, we can upgrade a little bit. Well, we can't actually upgrade because we don't have Starhold tech. What's the strength on that? It's 5.6k. So once we have that second fleet over in position, that'll be even better for us. Because what is Vader's fleet actually made of here? We have 2.8k there. We need to repair that, upgrade that. And we'll want to build it up more. So maybe it's actually best if that fleet goes there and this fleet gets back here. They're probably going to try to come out at Commodore. But the idea is going to be that we attack this and then go straight through. And we'll also have the Kutric hegemony. So how are we looking for claiming stuff? Need 64 more. All right, that didn't last very long for them.
We must defend our space station. Initiating tactical withdrawal.
Oh, come on. 5,600?
Our mining outpost has fallen.
What is this? This is like the second time this one has been attacked by. Ugh. Don't like it. Don't like it. Alright. I mean, this fleet can go and do that before we actually attack anything. We're gonna need... Are we just gonna need a third fleet? We barely even have a second fleet. We're not gonna need a third fleet. We need a third fleet. We're not gonna be able to make a third fleet. What are they gonna do? Is it... Yeah, I need to stop it.
Await your instructions.
Just go and build a starbase outpost there. Like, I don't know if there's a reasonable way to get that much bigger of a fleet this early on. But I guess we'll go attack there. Navigato Station. Okay. It'll be much faster to just attack the Republic Loyalists. The Clone Wars are over, and the Galactic Empire emerged victorious. Emperor Palpatine is now focusing on his new armada. Countless new ship designs have been created to suit his needs. While these new ships will be much better than what we currently have, we can't throw away the old ships that have saved us so many times. We've identified 2 Venator-class ships that can be used in battle again after some repairs. 1,000 alloys to do that. Get it immediately. I think we can afford that. I mean, let's fix them. Is this where'd the Venators go?
Joins the Empire. All hail the Emperor.
All right. I'm not gonna spend any money on that just yet. These guys are unemployed. Let's do more alloy districts. Orbit over Coruscant. 600. Okay, I'm gonna send them to join Vader's fleet. We might actually be able to invade with just that fleet.
Our latest
Where are they going to come
construction
in at?
project is
That's
finished.
going to be at Volusia, but they'll get to Coruscant. Like, if they take these, who cares? And by the time we finish with this fleet, we can move up with that original fleet and take whatever we need.
Research completed.
So that could actually work out all right. Let's see. Fleet power is unknown. Build a spy network. Like, I don't think it'll be that difficult for us to figure out what's going on there. Got consumer good districts. Let's get consumer good factories. Let's get 2 districts there. Then we have Foundry. I'm gonna do 2 admin offices on Foundry. No, you know what? That's not what we want. We want Trellin. You can't do that yet. Commodore. You can do that. Commodore is going to be an admin planet for us. And let's increase food from farmers. Alright, will you both transfer, reinforce that fleet?
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Alright, so we want the claims as soon as we can. We're going to get Yavo Opa first, rather than getting Parkus. If we end up not being able to claim Parkus during the war, then whatever. Governing shifts, they're becoming spiritualists in the Arcanian lands. Colony development speed, that's going to be relatively important. There are worlds all over the core for us to potentially colonize. Which maybe we can get a start on this as well, on Metalos. You can upgrade. Getting that pop growth, that's going to be, as far as I know, still like the most important thing. Alright, how is our... How's our spying going? I'm not sure if this is then... Okay, economic and tech, not military. Doesn't show that here.
System reconnaissance has been completed.
Let's see, espionage. Gather information. I have to imagine we were better than them. Okay, as soon as we're past that next one, build that mining station. Build a starbase outpost there. And a starbase outpost there, just to save us some microing. Okay, that's already coming out this way, so we can get all the way out to Jakku.
Consider this station destroyed, Commander.
Is that finally engaging a station?
Imperial
No.
scientists have new advancements to show us.
That's just still that one. Alright, colony development, let's get shields. And as soon as that's available to us, it's go time. Fastest. I keep saying no. The ISB has gathered intel on one of our Moffs. He's a governor abusing his power to help smugglers and criminals to get past checkpoints. According to the ISB, it's only a matter of time before the general public starts to suspect him. What should we do about this? Leave him be. He's sending me some credits, right? Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm just not sure how other factions would do against that. If you're getting the 5k stack. Because, like, we luckily have the 2 fleets that are reasonable for it, but I guess in a smaller faction you can get to it faster. But it seems like the kind of thing that'd be early game a huge problem for a lot of factions. Tion, sure. Alright, 1 more month. Oh, there we go. You know what? Let's declare war now.
The enemy refuses to listen to reason. Now our soldiers will speak for us.
Because they might attack out that way, but our buddies over here, you can come in.
Starships have engaged the enemy. Imperial away teams are establishing a foothold now.
Here we go.
We've received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
Establish an embassy? Sure. Mandalorians will be technically friends-ish with you.
System reconnaissance has been.
I think we've got 2 Venators per fleet. We got Brigand class. Just Brigand class. And Black Earl class?
Dissident forces have been encountered.
Interesting. Alright. This battle is going fine. Let's check out how we're doing over here. Have we come across anyone worthy yet? No. Check back in at Devoyan. Are we gonna lose? What are those CR-90s in rough shape?
An Imperial shipyard is under attack.
Who are you coming after? Ooh, the Corellians are in this war now too? Oops. They're the Overlord of the Republic. Okay, did not notice that. That's my fault.
We've
Theo?
received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
Okay, this fleet's going for Corellia now. I don't know how I didn't notice that. But who cares? God, how is this being so much of a problem? Are you serious? The Empire of Hostiles Brigand classes. Alright, well, let's invade Brental. Army, disengagement, chance, collateral damage. The upkeep minus 20. Okay, we want this. I'm not as concerned about your... fleet. Go and bombard that.
Dissident forces have been encountered.
Alright, let's get back around to the north with this one. That's gonna open... like, we're probably gonna lose some territory on this initially, but it'll be fine. I am gonna pull that back in. I won't repair these yet, because we still need to go and shut down their fleets first. How are we looking with the army there? 37, 39. Means we should be good to go on there. Let's go to Del.
Imperial legions have landed. We expect the enemy to surrender shortly.
Sounds like a dying seal. Alright, Asperidium, planet summary. I have no idea how to build up planets properly in this game, but I'm just going to keep pretending that I can do it. Can we get any laser cell? Or, sorry, that's hyperfuel refineries. We do that on Kuwat as well, get another one. No. Put on you, Foundry. I don't think you're actually big enough to yet. Okay. So I guess it's just a limit of 1 per. Fair enough.
Our surface assault has routed the enemy. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
It's fine. They're pulling through here. But we should be back in position before they get over to anywhere too damaging for us.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Like, they're going to suffer some attrition from coming through. They don't have the biggest fleets in the world. We're going to benefit from the proportional station strength. Alright, over to Yabble. And can I claim that? Nope, we don't have 47 for that. Alright, our allies are finally coming in, and that's going to be enough to clear this out if we have to go somewhere else. So that's fine with me. How are we looking on the war exhaustion? We're at 4% because I've lost some territory. You know what? That'll stop soon. Oh, yikes. What am... Oh, my... I didn't want to click any of that. You were supposed to go up here. Alright, we'll have to go back through with the ground forces to take that, unless their forces come in.
Station.
Just some early days problems for us. If we can even claim some Corellian territory instead. Like, I mean, they weren't our target, but they can be our target. We're gonna have to deal with them eventually.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Senex and Juvix, as well as, like, Pantorians and Rhodians, they should be able to get through there. Is it... Plants... No, yeah, Rhodians are in here, Zeltros is in here. Great. We're gonna be a more friendly empire. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. They've backed out, so are they heading south? Early Star Destroyers. Interesting. Is that like an ISD? No, Venator. Slaves rally on Neomodia. Clandestine slave meetings at night, raised level of defiance towards superiors, and missing goods can mean only one thing. Slaves on Neomodia are radicalizing, spreading dissent and discord among their peers. And fear to the rest of the population. Whatever they're up to, it can't be good. We have slavery? None of that, please. I don't think we're running out of housing. I think that's an issue we have in the next little while. So for this planet, let's get commercial zones and civ industries. Because I think are we buying some? Yeah, we can get rid of this. We just want to increase production for both of those. And then we can just buy whatever we need to, if we have to. The Neutrality Initiative by Bertroft Erica. Okay, that doesn't sound like something he'd do. Scientists, Reform Organization. We'll take a look at our political side next time, maybe. See which factions we want to deal with. You've been contacted by an envoy from KDY. They want more resources to build a prototype cruiser that could be vital for a war machine, but they can't guarantee success. All right, you can have whatever you want. We will need to do more mineral mining. Quartz. Let's start with an Axis. Let's go with Daverkuat. You're gonna be like primary industry. That's the thing we're struggling with most right now. Alright. Get in there and what's your army situation looking like? 77.
Dissident forces have been encountered.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
So let's bombard that. Where are these dissident forces encountered? Down there. Good for them.
Our builders have completed their assignment.
Even without repairing, we should be able to beat that fleet. And then hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully. Financial districts. Get some of that, because we don't really have much of that. Metallus is actually developing pretty quickly, too.
Transport en route.
Alright, land those armies.
Imperial legions have landed. We expect the enemy to surrender shortly.
And let's make some claims. We want Velosa. They did it. It's a nimble, narrow-hulled ship with a flared arrowhead bow and 3 sublight thrusters mounted in a vertical row on the stern. Most prominent weapons are 2 single-barreled cannons mounted turrets on the dorsal center line with a wide field of fire ahead, above, and to either flank. There are also 2 double-barreled weapons mountings on the ventral center line with both fore and hangar bay, while 2 small turret cannons are mounted at the very tip of the bow. Okay.
Research completed.
Do I get the prototype? Let's do reinforced shields. So, is this one of the Storm Commando escort carriers? 1K power, really?
Another world
No, it's a
joins the
Ton
Empire.
Falk.
All hail
Not the
the
most arrowhead shape, but you know,
Our surface assault has routed the
that's
enemy.
if that's what they want to call
All
that.
will be most pleased.
These guys over here. And do some research. Piece from research. Turbo lasers 2. The only rebel armada I can see. Like, we can force Corellia out of the war, I think. Alright. 11.
Research completed.
Research is completed. And let's get max occupation garrison 2. We have too many stations as it is. Foundry station,
Permission
I'm
granted
gonna
to land on
downgrade.
platform 327.
I don't think we really need that right now. Now let's clear this back. And are we gonna lose anything? Ooh, look at that. They're losing us this war now. Well, they're not going to be able to stay down here if we just keep going into their territory. It'd be better if we were attacking from both sides, but I don't want to break up our fleet like that. Because at least here we'd have a better chance of getting in and supporting what we need to. Alright, where is... Alderaan...
Have new advancements
Not the button I wanted to press. Also not the button I wanted to press. Here we go. 120. Alright, we'll need to hold off on that. Star hold, and I never actually... Leader cost minus 20. Some unemployment going on here. We'll need financial districts.
We've received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
Establish an embassy with the Cathar? Sure. Okay, they're really trying to push into the south. We really don't have much in the south. First strike on Emodia. Solve our issues. I mean, I'm happy to claim more of your territory as we go here. And I'm hoping like Senex or Juvex or the Rhodians or someone will go and take care of our territory that's being claimed. I don't intend to build a station down there. I don't. Not yet. Not until we start focusing more down there. Which maybe we will after this war, but not quite yet. Like, the Corporate Alliance needs to be stopped at some point. Confederate Remnant needs to be stopped at some point, but they're all in rough. Down to Exodine. I don't think, even without repairing, that our fleet is currently going to be threatened by anything we come across. Corellia, that's a 3.7 station. Aw, crap. Are we going to need to... Yeah, let's go help them.
Transport en route.
Okay, they actually did take Alderaan.
Enemy forces on
Well,
our
let's get
scopes.
that fleet, or that force down to Corellia. They are trying to defend it, which is nice for them, but they're not doing a very good job at it. And like our buddies here with their MC-75, we're gonna be fine. We get to come in and take the glory. Like, if I can claim Corellia off of this, then... Market. By 5K. Pretty much no one's unemployed. Don't need to do much there, and I can probably take down some alloy districts, whatever it is.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Save some minerals. Couple.
Calculating jump.
enemy forces on our scope.
Here comes more. Like, we still have more war exhaustion because
An alien empire wishes to speak
of some
to us.
earlier losses. First, let's see. Resource output from workers and slaves increased by 5 from a policy. Increased housing. Some research. Let's combat computer upgrades.
Incoming communication, Commander.
Transport en route. Calculating jump.
Alright, destroy all this stuff. And then
Transport en route.
do that. They really just want to all die. This fleet is going to be the one that we send down around this way. The Corellian fleet is probably just going to have to sit here and kill the rest of their stuff as it comes
Research
in.
completed.
How are we looking here? That's 48, 49. Alright. Well, we've got a good start to the war, especially on the northern front up here. I didn't read carefully enough, so I didn't realize we'd be invading Corellia this early, but it's going fine, I think. So, let's get Exodine. So, you know what? If we're going to claim anything, it's going to be Corellia. The war should be going on long enough for that. But next time, we're going to continue on with our war against the Rebel Alliance, or the Republic Loyalists in Corellia. And we'll see how it shakes out. So thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, even though I'm stumbling through Stellaris for the first time in a while. But either way, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.